But from that story, we go to Check Me Out, our weekly showcase of Nigerians doing amazing things home and abroad. But this week, we check out David Ogunshola, a change maker running different layers of mentorship programs for children, teenagers, and young career starters, helping them achieve balanced and lasting success early in life. But let's check him out.
The world is never static. The world is changing. If you remain relevant in the world, you must be able to evolve with the world. And so you must never get too loyal to an idea whose time has passed. Hello everyone, my name is David Ogunshola, the Innovation Catalyst. I'm a multi-sector entrepreneur. Check me out. My parents were missionaries, and so we traveled around a lot. Did my early education in Adamawa State. My early career was shaped by problems I saw locally. And I believe strongly that the exposure I had in my early career made me realize that, number one, Africa is the future, and number two, Africa needs unique solutions. As at 2017, 5 countries in the world had passed legislation that computer programming should be taught from primary schools. But I asked myself, how are we going to run a global school if our students are going to learn in university what their mates around the world are learning in primary school? It meant they had no chance at competing globally. For me, that was when it all changed. I figured, let me come into the education system and help at least my own school to prepare students for global competition. I began to travel around the country, around the continent. I went to different countries looking for ready-made curriculums that could teach children in primary and secondary schools technology at the level of competing globally. There was nothing. So this was when I went to the US to do a master's degree in STEM education and take certifications in curriculum design. And I came back, and over the next 3 years, I built early coding for kids, a curriculum that actually teaches children from 5 years to learn to code up to the point of building startups. Then we created teacher certification courses for each of the books so that any school could buy the books, train their teachers, and then we could put teachers in classrooms. We came up with a project called Spark. Spark is our CSR public school program, where the same resources that we provide to private schools, we now get organizations, HNIs, individuals, corporates to purchase those resources for private schools, for public schools rather. So we just go in there, you pay, we deploy. We train the public school teachers, give them the resources so that even the students in public schools are not left behind. We believe at Early Founders, no child should be disadvantaged because of the school that they went to, which by the way is not their decision. It's just the side of the biological lottery they fell on. And so we want to ensure that we breach that divide so that nobody is left behind. My name is David Ogunshola. I am the Innovation Catalyst, and you just checked me out.